Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and we've got a neat little roulette strategy for you this evening. This one is called the aggressive ladder. Now, this is a $600 buy-in. 10% of that would mean a $60 win goal, but this is an aggressive strategy, so we're going to go for a $100 win on this particular session. Now, we start off with just $5 bets on the dozens and the columns, and then we'll ladder up from there. Now, the main difference between this one and other strategies, and the reason we call it the aggressive ladder, is once we hit our session high, we're not going to go back down to the base level. Oh no, we're going to stay at the high level wherever we are for one more spin and see if we can hit one more time. Get a little greedy and try to make some serious money on another spin before we go back to our base level. Now, the hope is we'll hit and not get bit because we're being a little bit greedy here. We'll see how that works out here shortly. So if you like the video, we would ask that you give us a thumbs up, and that way we know that you're enjoying the content we're putting before you. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, man, we'd love to have you hit that button and become part of the student body here at Craps U. We do 2 of these roulette strategy videos a week and 1 crap strategy video every week, so that's 3 of them a week. And then we have a good time discussing the strategy in the comment section. Now, as always, we advise that you try these strategies on your software at home or your table at home before you take them to the casino. And that way you can be sure you're comfortable with the strategy and also that you're confident that you can win some money with these strategies. So let's head on down to the felt now, and we'll show you the nuts and bolts of the aggressive ladder system. And then we'll spin the wheel for a few minutes and see if we have a casino-worthy strategy. So we'll see you down there shortly. Okay, everyone, down here on the virtual felt, getting ready to spin our aggressive ladder strategy. Now, this is a $600 buy-in, which means 10% would normally be a $60 win goal. However, this is the aggressive ladder. So we're going to go for a $100 win goal. Now, the difference between this one and most strategies is once we get to our session high, rather than going back to our base level, we're going to stay at whatever level we are at for one spin and see if we can make some serious money, get a little greedy, and hopefully we won't get bit, but we'll see how this works out. So the way this works, we start with $5 bets on the first 2 dozen and the first 2 columns. And let's spin. That's a $20 bet and see if we can get off to a good start here, looking for a $100 win. 13 black's a good number for us, so that's a $10 win. So we'll just rebet and spin again, and this time we hit 3 reds, so that's going to be a little bit of a loss for us. So all we do here is rebet and then go up to the next level, add $5 each. So that's a $40 total bet, $10 on each one of those 4 bets. And this time we hit 7 reds, so that'll be a nice hit for us. And that's a $20 win, which puts us at a new session high of $25. Now, normally we would go back to our base level, but this is the aggressive ladder, so we're going to stay at the $40 level. Get a little greedy here and see if we can hit one more number before we go back to our base level. 24 black is not that number, so that's a $10 loss. So now we will just continue on up the ladder, add another $5 to each one of these bets. We're at 60 now. And $25, of course, is our session high. There's 15 blacks. That's another bit of a loss for us. So we will rebet and add another 5. And that puts us as an $80 bet, $20 on each of the 4 bets. 6 black, that's another bit of a loss. We keep hitting that 3rd column, and that's going to be a loss for us every time. This time it's a $20 loss. So let's add another 5 to it and spin again, down 20 for the session now. So we're not in too bad a shape here, but we do need to hit a number. 12 red, another 3rd column, so that's another loss. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 3rd column hits in a row. So let's hope we can get off of that and maybe get a profitable spin here as we increase our bets again, down 45 for the session. 23 red, that's more like it. That's a win for us. That's a $60 win, so that's a nice hit. That puts us at $15 profit, so we'll stay where we are. Session high, of course, is 25, so let's see if we can get another win here. 30 red is a total loss on that one. That's a $120 loss, so that one's that one stings a little bit. So up another level, down 105 for the session now. So we'll find out how strong this strategy actually is. There's 7 red, so that's going to be a win for us. That's a $70 win. So we'll stay at this level, still in the negative, down 35 for the session now. And speaking of 35, there's 35 black, so that's going to be a $35 loss for us. 35 is a magic number there. We're down 70 now, and we'll rebet, add $5 to each one of these, and spin again. Here we go. 18 red will be a loss, so we'll add another $5 to the bet. And down 110 now for the session. Can we come back? 22 black, so that's going to be a nice hit for us. $90 win, so we'll just rebet and spin again. Down 20 now for the session. 5 red, that's another score hit for us, and that's going to put us at a session high now of 70. So normally we would go back to our base level, but this is the aggressive ladder, so we're going to try to squeeze out one more win here. And 36 red is not it. That's going to be a total loss, $180 loss. So we do get stung with our greed on that one. And so we go up another level, down 110 for the session. 19 red, so that'll be a nice hit for us. $100 win, so we'll stay at this level and spin again. Down 10 now for the session. 15 black's going to be a loss. So we'll go up another level here, another $5 on each one of these 4 bets. And again, as I mentioned before, you can move these bets around to different dozens and different columns. Just be sure you have 2 of each and you'll be fine. 7 red, so that's going to be a score hit for us, $110 win. And that puts us at $50 profit for the session. So we'll stay where we are and spin again. 2 black, so that's going to be another score hit for us. Another $110 win. And so that puts us at $160. And normally we would go ahead and quit right now. We've reached our session goal. But the second point I want to make is if we were to continue playing, rather than going back to the base level, which is what we would normally do, we would stay at this level and spin again and try to squeeze out that one more hit. So let's rebet it and spin it and see if we can make that happen, Captain. 22 black, so that is a score hit, and that is how the aggressive ladder strategy hopefully will work. So I think you have the gist of how that works now. If we were to continue, we would go back to the base level now. Since we went to the session high, we did hit, and so we'd go back to that $5 bet on 2 of the dozens and 2 of the columns. So we started off $600, ended up with $870. That's a $270 session win with the aggressive ladder. So $600 of it ours, 270 of it, that sweet, sweet casino cash, which we love to put in our pocket and take home. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, we ask that you give us a thumbs up so we know that you're enjoying the content. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, man, we'd love to have you become part of the student body here by pressing that button. As always, we do thank you for joining us. And until next time, if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.